our companies are getting ready, right? American companies have always participated in CIIE. If you look at the total number of companies, American companies always rank number one in terms of total number of companies. Based on Chinese statistics, we'll have over 200 companies participating in this CIIE. So we are really excited, really anxious to participate in this year's CIIE. And later on, I will talk about our participation this year. First time ever that American Chamber of Commerce in Shanghai, in coordination with the U.S. government, we will organize our own American pavilion in this CIIE. It's a signal that the two countries do recognize the importance of trade. When you look at the bilateral trade between the U.S. and China, last year, the total amount, we're talking about goods, exports, and imports, amounted to $700 billion US dollars, very significant. For the U.S., last year, it exported over $150 billion US dollars worth of goods to China. On top of that, also 40 billion service exports to China. So China is a very important market for the U.S. Certainly, China enjoys a trade surplus with the U.S., but the China market is growing and with a lot of potential. So hopefully the U.S. side will recognize this, and I think this is a good sign. I remember back in 2010 during the Shanghai Expo, we, American Chamber in Shanghai, was actually the host of the American Pavilion, right? With some support from the State Department, from the U.S., but we were the host on behalf of the U.S. But this time, it's a joint effort. So when you look at this, it's the U.S. Department of Agriculture, which is part of the U.S. federal government, and American Chamber in Shanghai. We jointly host this official American pavilion focusing on ag products. So this is pretty significant in my view.
This is CGTN Radio. Hear the difference.